it's nice to go live and everything seemingly works. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. You know how it usually ends up, but yeah, whatever. Back to it. We are right now in a very weird point where I am playing, well, we're playing essentially with my Jakes. We're playing 2 Kojima games at once. And it is perhaps not the wisest decision. But I mean, you know, this is what it is. Continue. Motherbase, waters, yeah, usual. Do we have any tape? Oh, not again. God. Stop. Just stop. Just work. Just work. Please. We didn't listen to questioning Huey till the end, so let's warm up by listening to how to question Huey until the end while I look at Elgato working.
Originally, Sahelanthropus was going to be a manned weapons platform. I designed a cockpit in its head, and I planned to fill it with water as a buffering agent.
Like how Paz modified Zeke for human control.
Don't compare me to some amateur. I designed it for human control from the beginning. The problem was miniaturizing the posture control AI. You remember the reptile pod?
The AI that controlled your unmanned weapons.
Attaching it externally makes it vulnerable, so this time I wanted it beneath the armor. Meaning I had to make the AI smaller. I got it down to less than 1/10 the size without any loss in computation speed. But it was still too big for the cockpit. There wasn't enough room for the pilot. If I made the head bigger, its body would have to be bigger to support it. Too big to be practical. In the end, human piloting was taken off the table. I tested a remote control system too, but there was the time lag and I wasn't satisfied with its precision either. Plus, it would be useless if the enemy jammed it. So next, I went back to trying an AI-only system. To do that, I had the AI pods recovered from Nicaragua. This was a hybrid AI, a combination of Peace Walker's reptile and mammal pods. The only AIs that had ever successfully operated an unmanned nuclear weapon system.
Really? You'd need some help to get that working. Expert help. Did you work with someone?
I worked alone.
You did that yourself?
Well, that's the thing. The AI didn't pan out in the end either. But I did finally get Sahelanthropus walking by folding over its upper body to lower its center of gravity. The first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in the history of mankind. I guess...
Okay, what the fuck is happening today? This is not normal behavior. This cable really fucked?
Technically, it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
Yeah.
I guess the first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in the history of mankind. I guess technically it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
I don't see the benefit of having it stand taller.
On terrain with significant differences in elevation like Afghanistan, you need a body that's vertically adaptable. That also lets it attack from long range while using mountain ridges for cover. So, making it walk upright was the most important factor in giving it superior height capability. As the name suggests, that was the whole point of Sahelanthropus.
Oh, as the name suggests, right.
I was being pushed for results. Having the AI mounted externally would have been the fastest way to get it working. I just needed more data so it could maintain its balance. But Skullface refused to wait. He dismissed the idea of AI control and took Sahelanthropus away from me before I could finish it.
But it was walking when it came after you.
That's just it. I don't understand how Skullface got it to move upright, without a pilot or an AI. And walking at that speed, too. It's beyond anything I could have imagined. This is like the Wright brothers making it to the moon. I'm just as clueless as you are.
So this Sahelanthropus, where is it now?
I have no idea. All my experiments took place at that cave. I've never seen it anywhere else. Besides, it's still just an incomplete prototype at this point, and nothing but a paper tiger. Even if it can walk, it's far from being a viable weapons platform. It wouldn't be useful in actual battle.
Emmerich will remain here at Motherbase for now, but not as a member of Diamond Dogs. I still don't trust him. That work for you?
Fine by me. He can't be allowed any contact with staff either.
Yeah. A lot of the guys would love some payback for 9 years ago. We still need him alive. But we have to restrict his movements. He can only go where we tell him. And of course, the interrogations will continue. He worked for that skull bastard for nearly a decade. He still has more to tell us.
How long are we gonna press him?
If our investigation shows he really had nothing to do with the attack, we'll reconsider his place here. But I don't expect that to happen. Remember that water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp? The thing that started talking to you like a possessed answering machine. That was a pod built for housing the AI used to control unmanned weapons. You remember, back in '74 in Costa Rica. It was in those machines you fought there. They were designated Pupa, Chrysalis, Cocoon, and Basilisk.
Yes.
And each of them was fitted with an AI unit called a reptile pod. Emmerich created it. It mainly handled the machine's posture control and autonomous behavior. But the Basilisk, aka Peace Walker, also featured a second AI pod. That one was called the Mammal Pod, and it was created by Dr. Strangelove. She tried to recreate the boss's personality through the Mammal Pod, but you pulled out its memory boards. That's when it transferred its own functions to its reptile pod. Just like a human brain compensating for damage by using the remaining healthy parts. The result was a unique entity, a hybrid of the reptile and the mammal. It sank to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua with Peace Walker. But apparently they salvaged it and transported it to that lab. Don't let it deceive you, Snake. It may sound like the boss, but it has neither a personality nor a will. Like Emmerich says, it's just a machine.
Some people should listen to the ending of that message regarding ChatGPT and other fun tools.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus.
Quote-unquote tools.
Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa, the Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, Man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Okay.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the...
Why is it? I thought it was working. I was already like, oh, fucking, it figured itself out. It didn't. Itself out. I genuinely don't know. I think this cable is just fucked. I keep saying that every stream and then I forget to buy a new one. So here we are. Let me quickly go back to...
proof. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus's name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Okay, dude.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came.
Yeah, the thing is that I use a capture card, but before the capture card, there is a whole HDMI thing, which splits the audio from the HDMI to like a separate output, so I can run it through my roadcaster and control it separately there. But the problem is that while you guys on stream hear it, because it goes separately, I record the direct feed from the capture card. And I do that just so I can have it at full volume, so I can then tone it down and master it separately when I go through the VODs and prepare them to upload on YouTube. And so when the output from the capture card cuts out, that also cuts out the audio from the capture card, obviously, because no signal, which in turn means I don't have that audio in this top quality, you know what I mean? So I mean, of course, I also record the track that like mixes down everything into one, which is why I also try to shut the fuck up whenever those tapes are playing, so I can have that as a backup. But I'd rather have everything, you know, in one place to have as little editing to do as possible.
Just don't record.
Essentially, better to lower the volume than to up the volume, right? Because when you lower the volume, you might lose a little bit of information, but that just means you have enough information, right? And losing it is easy. It's way harder to up the volume and to like recover, you know what I mean? I don't know. Better to go down with volume than to go up, essentially.
It's okay.
Not recording anything.
Not to mention it is also saved as a separate track, so I can separately do it from my microphone, from the you know the drill.
What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Do you know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry, real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
Oh god.
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff, but I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being.
Mm-hmm.
What's more, it happened over 10 years ago, and the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark.
Mm-hmm.
You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA.
Fascinating.
Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes, encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Hi, Charles. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're just listening to conversations. Okay, I think we're all caught up on tapes, which is really nice. We're doing okay. We are managing through, I would say, reasonably hot days. I think that's the way you can describe them. Oh gosh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, accept all that. Yes. That's the wrong button.
Development project has been added.
Let's see if we can do anything for our body.
Specify a project.
Oh, that's not unlocked yet. We don't have the security branch apparently. And this is the D-Walker, which I did not use yet. That's the horns. I can develop this for the thing and the task arm. Let me see if I can get... Today has been kind of a relief. True. It's been quite acceptable, I would say, you know. Oh, I didn't realize that we have this. Yeah, we're literally just meeting the requirements. That's important. I'll have to start touching these as well. Plus some smoke from Canada. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Holy shit. Is there like kind of Canadian wildfire or something happening over there? I am out of the loop in this. Air purifier could be a good investment too, yeah. Yeah, there is? Okay, great. Okay. Cool. We're doing fine. Alright, I think we can just kick it off and go to find an Afrikaans interpreter as mentioned by the stream title. I don't think I had many interesting jobs I wanted to do. No, I wanted to start with a target practice thing. Actually, I remember. I said that last stream. I wanted to start with this one to try and figure it out.
Please select a landing zone.
Just to have it done. So let's go do that. Great convo to come in. On the last day of SGDQ, the air quality in Minneapolis went up like to XC 160 because of the Canada fires. Jeez. Go back out real quick. I'll be back soon. Just want to chime in with that. No problem, Housefair. Take your time. I'll be just figuring out this side up, so you won't miss much. Yeah, that's true. That is to be said. We did start sleeping more with the AC turned on. And I mean, now we use it more than I do use the one in the office here. Right now, the one in the office I'm just using for air. It's just because the upstairs doesn't really have like a window that we could safely open for the night. Is the big problem. So that the cats don't run out. We have a door to our balcony, right? But that's just the door. And we can't just leave it unattended overnight, unfortunately. So we don't really have the greatest of ventilation systems in there. Oh, why am I?
Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back. You'll be living in that office? Yeah, probably. It would be nice. The big thing is that it's difficult to like arrange sleeping as well. But like now that we have the AC figured out upstairs, we are just using it. I think we just, especially me, we just kind of reached the point where we kind of don't give a fuck about the energy bill anymore. It will be what it will be. We'll just live with it. How can I climb? Well, this is down, but what if I... What the... What are we doing? What we are doing is I am doing Death Stranding controls in a Metal Gear Solid game. I'm just mixing up the games, the problem. So I do need to get used to this. Why?
Good dog.
Good doggo. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Is this really the only way to get up? This area is so convoluted. Okay. Here? Okay, well, whatever. I'll just use this staircase then. Oopsie.
Boss, will you train with me?
Oh, sorry, dude.
Boss!
Wait, the staircase over there.
Good to see you, boss.
Okay. And then go this way. And then go this way. And then go this way. And there it is. Okay, perfect. So there's 35 of these that I need to find. And last time we did like, what, 15? I will assume maybe the game just wants to lead me down this path. Oh. Oh, found enough. Found some diamonds as well. That's the wrong button. I am definitely not messing up. It's fine. There we go. Stop. Presumably not up there. So let's keep looking. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I can shoot through this. That's not good. There we go. There's one under me. Maybe I do need to go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Sure. Hi, sir.
Boss, don't let that woman out.
I will not, sir. You got my word. Okay. I'm clearly following some sort of pathway. Whether that's an intended pathway or not is hard to say. Oh no, it will just start annoyingly beep for 3 minutes. Forgot that's the feature as well. So...
That's a development order, boss.
Wait, what if I just... Sorry, sir. Boss. Oh, there we go. No. Get up. Fine. It's less a target practice and more a target puzzle. I think this is clear. No, it is not. Okay, it's great. I have 2 minutes left and I am 60% done. A little over 50. Well, whatever it is, the answer is not here. Hi, doggo. Doggo stuck in the wall. You know, happens to the best of us. Okay, I will just follow this path then. Okay. Can you hit this? Thank you. Okay. 22. I think the worst part will be when this is actually not gonna be everything, which I suspect it will not be. They are quite hidden. Yeah, now it's beep beep. Beep beep. My doggo is lost. More power to the doggo. Can probably find its way. Yeah, and this is the part where I'm like confused. Because there's 12 more. And I have no idea where to go. There's 10 more actually. Are they down here? Are there any down here? Because that's evil if that's the case. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so it's not under the platform then.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, that was sad. There was one here. Which is nice that they leave them transparent, I guess, after the fact. Okay, let's do it again. It went better than the first time, I can tell you that much. It went way better than the first time. So, I think here...
Boss.
You know what? I never checked down there, and I think I did shoot some down there in the first time I attempted that. So maybe that's the problem. I missed like what, 10? I think it was 10. So let's try again. I went to the right, so let's go to the left for a second. We look around here. Right, the path is over there. Okay, yeah, there were 2 there. I definitely got that one, those ones. Could have missed this one because it's all annoyingly placed. Okay. Go here. Yo, what's up?
I'm ready for dispatch.
Sorry.
Send me on a mission. Boss.
You got it. Okay, I definitely took the wrong path now.
Whatever supplies you need, just let us know, boss.
It is framey. There is lower frame rate on the stream. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, OBS is overloaded. I love how OBS just has that.
Thank you for taking in those animals, boss.
Has that problem.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Oops. Yeah, why is it framey? Can I abandon this mission somehow? I'll have to reload from the checkpoint, I presume. Okay, great. Great. I'm gonna restart the stream. Please wait 1 second. No, I don't wanna restart the stream. I genuinely don't know what to do. The OBS just essentially just spams the GPU and it just lags everything, and I don't know what is the problem. I think there was like a recent update that broke something. Because this used to not happen, and now it is happening regularly. This isn't also like a weak computer that runs though. I think I have to just restart OBS. I don't see any other way. It is extremely annoying, but I don't know what else to do, so I will just simply do it.
Side ops list updated.
Yeah, okay. Tragic, yeah, I know, Snake, tragic. Okay, I will at least see what happens when I stop the stream, so give me 1 second. We should be back, hello. I think it's not necessarily the problem with OBS. I think it might be the problem. Let me see. Well, it is the problem with OBS. Oh yeah, there was an update. Okay. Dynamics vertex shaders for OBS 31.1. I have two running theories. One theory is that it is the shader filter, and the other one is that it is just the OBS itself broken in some way. The problem, I think, because I stopped recording and I stopped streaming, and as I did that, the OBS was still using like 70% of my GPU. When I closed it and I restarted it, then it used like 20, doing the same exact thing. So clearly something is wrong. Clearly something causes it to, I don't know, render stuff multiple times. This happened a few weeks ago as well, yeah, and I don't know what could be the issue, really. What I do know is that normally when I stream, the task manager says that the GPU is mostly used for encoding, which is what is supposed to be happening. But when this happens, the GPU is used to 100%, and it says that the GPU is used for 3D, which means it is probably being used for rendering the whole layout, the whole thing you see in front of your screens right now. And something goes wrong. I expect it is probably doing the same job multiple times. Maybe my problems with the capture card just stack up, you know, and cause some sort of weird interaction in OBS, like when it disconnects it and reconnects it. Although it shouldn't really matter, because technically it's just the capture card showing me that there is like no signal, you know. So like it's like the capture card is the thing that shows me that there is, you know, that there's no signal coming into it. And maybe it's something else. Maybe it's unrelated. Maybe it just randomly happens that OBS will happen to start abusing the computer's resources, because now it uses 53% of GPU, which is for rendering this whole thing, encoding for the stream, encoding for recording. That's perfectly fine. That's just how it works. But then when shit like that happens, you know, I would like to have some sort of alert when that happens. I would like to have something in OBS to just ring the alarm bells when the frame rate drops below 60 on stream, you know, because I can see it. I'm playing the game. The previews are on my corner, in the corner of my eye. Looks fine. Like even a big red square just displaying itself in the corner of my eye, saying, "Hey, pay attention, your frame rate's dropping," you know. Yeah, there's no such thing as a... Also a mosquito bit me in the elbow. Well, I think we are back at the square one right now in this case. I will just keep playing. Again, I will stitch this in post for a VOD. Extremely annoying. Let's restart the mission and let's try actually doing it once more. It is also very warm in here. Point this fan at me. This is kind of pointing at me. Okay. Two. There's one behind here. Okay, can you get it? You can't get it. I don't want to have to stream with the task manager open in the corner of my eye 24/7. But I mean, it is what it is, right? If I gotta, I gotta. There were like ones behind me, right? Oh, there was one here that I...
Clouds approaching.
Okay.
Up early, huh, boss?
Up early, indeed. Yeah, there's one here. One here. One here. That's 11 at this point. 12 at this point. 13. 14. 15. That's what I do. I shouldn't have to do that. Nobody should have to do that, actually. As a matter of fact, nobody should have to fucking pay attention to your computer's resources when you're busy with other things. Careful, dude. That's my dog. And like, what is the most annoying is that I don't have any solution to this problem other than restarting OBS. This is clearly something that happens outside like encoding. It is something that just kind of happens in the background, you know? I don't want to say it out loud, but I wonder if like somebody fucking vibe coded a change to OBS that breaks this. Again, this wasn't a problem. This was not a problem. Okay, well, maybe not like this. Okay, so how do I go now? Here? Do I have to wrap around? Is that the problem? No, I remember going up here. There was nothing here. Going down.
Caution. Heavy mist anticipated.
Heavy mist anticipated. Okay. So 25. This is how it stopped last time. I'm just checking if there's anything here. Oh, there is. Look at that. 6. So I found an extra one. Last time I... No, dude. No. Oh, I see another one. Let's go. Let's just shortcut this. 27. The fog is helping. $28. $30. There's just a guy here. So there's just a few ones that are like outside. Okay.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, so I'm missing 5. And I don't have an easy answer for where the fuck they are. I wish I had it. Boss.
Boss, let's develop something.
Let's develop something. Oh, I see. Well, there's 2 there. Have I not seen them? How did I miss them? Yeah, I didn't see them earlier. What? Did they just not spawn until I came back there? That's annoying. Yeah, because they are like over this. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Thank you. Yeah, there should be targets here, but there aren't. Two, 3, 4, 5. Get up. Get up. Here, there we go. We punch in.
Up early, huh, boss?
7. Something like that. 8. 9. 10. I feel like the one that's further away there. I feel like that's one that also like I didn't see earlier. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. What if I go this way further for a second? Stop. 17. Up the stairs. 18. Nothing. Okay, we're back here. Wait, this way. He's now spawned. 20. 21. Dog made a big hop. Nothing down there, right? Doesn't seem like it.
Boss,
Boss. Oh, I see one here. Two, three, four, five. I know there's like 5 downstairs, right? 6, 7, 8. Is it the correct way? No, this is the upstairs. But I checked like multiple times. Okay. Stop. 29. Didn't go downstairs. About a minute to do a run around here. Not on this crane. $30. I don't think there's anything up there. If I missed one, I missed one, I guess. 2. Okay, I think this is okay. 3. I'm missing 2. And they might be placed in a very stupid spot. I just can't see them. They might be even placed together, you know, to make matters worse. Yeah, I don't know.
Side ops list updated.
Can't even ask the doggo to go sniff them out for me, you know. Good doggo.
Good dog.
Okay, there was one here. Which is really sad. So I missed one freestanding and one more out of after that. Which I don't know really where it could be. This is a nightmare. This whole area is a nightmare. This whole area is a nightmare, especially to navigate. Okay, yeah. One more try. I feel like we are almost there. I feel like if I just stumble upon them.
How's it going, boss?
Not well. Who the fuck plays these target practice targets? Fire them.
Please don't let that woman out.
I will not. You have my word. This is not the way. All right, all the way up. All the way up. Top, top, top. Let's try again. Oh, they are behind the cranes. Maybe that's the problem. Can't even take care of that one. Alright, let me go back to where I know the quote-unquote path leads, because I think this is like the path that you're kind of supposed to follow. Turn around. What? Up.
Boss, don't let that woman out. Please.
You got it. Not let that woman out. Let's go here. Take care of these. There should be some visible from here, yes. There's one here, and there's one here at the bottom, which I should be able to hit from here. Yes, okay, good. Is there anything visible from... Get up. Anything visible from here? This doesn't seem like it, so I will just go back to the path and continue on. There's one on the other side there, we'll get to it. I had these, yes. Excuse me, sir.
You need combat support.
Yeah, I also need to hurry. I think we're fine on this front. I think I have to jump down here, if I remember correctly. No, we're keeping on. Uh-huh. Staircase upwards is empty. I remember that. Staircase upwards is empty. I assume this is the way. Did I leave anything behind? Probably not. This is the access to the side here. Yes, yes. Jump down. Get through here. I think I can just jump down. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. Now I have a minute 40 to run around the outer perimeter here. Clear whatever is left. And pray that I have everything. No. There's the next one. Those two. There is the 32. I think that's it when it comes to this. So how do I have less now? I thought I got everything. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right, let's go up and hope that I am going the right way. I don't see it. Is it on the outside here? No. No, you are passing through here, I think. Or at least up there. Okay. Mystery continues. I have no idea where they are. I must have missed something that's higher up. It has to be something that's like up higher.
Side ops list updated.
I think what I'm gonna do, I want to say I want to come back to this later. This one seems evil. This one is evil. It's like very, very bad, actually. Because of like every other combat practice that you did here. They were like mostly grouped. Maybe you had to walk away to the side or two. These are all over the place. They are hidden. It's just not... Like, you have to remember all 35 positions and find yourself a path and navigate that path and remember that path. I think we're going to come back to this later. I don't want to be stuck in here forever at the beginning of the stream, so we are going directly towards the helicopter and coming back to this maybe at the end of the stream.
Development project has been added. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
It is very annoying though.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Let's do a mission. Let's push the game forward. Let's do a machine. Is what the chat, the subtitles just said. That makes sense.
Gaining altitude.
Okay.
Extraction arrived at Motherbase.
All right. No questions, no checks. We're going directly to Lingua Franca. Franca? I don't know.
Mission accepted.
Okay, let's listen to the briefing first.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Muthinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target.
Okay.
By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
Sure.
Mission accepted.
Ziba camp. Yeah, let's go here.
Heading to Central Africa.
Welcome, Norby, to the stream. Hello. Yes, please. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? I think we are pretty ready for this mission.
Deploying.
So OBS seems fine. Hopefully it will stay that way. Have to wonder if it's not shaders or something, you know? Starring Snake.
British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate her. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Stream needed to be restarted after 40 minutes, which is very annoying, but apparently not much I can do about it right now, because especially when it happens like live, it's just annoying. But other than that, I'm okay. It's going fine. Works fine. Not much is happening really.
Caution, rain approaching.
I forgot they dropped the vehicle with me.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Another map has been...
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis complete.
Afrikan is the Lingua Franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Okay. You're coming with me. You're coming with me.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah, the guy didn't even bother looking at me.
Extraction arrived at Motherbase. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is your last chance.
Die MPL
I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder 'n hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
Made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was skille wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
I thought that he was about to attack him.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Oh, wasn't it supposed to happen now? Isn't this the interpreter? Isn't this the interpreter?
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Wasn't he the interpreter or someone else? This guy? Did I mix things up?
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament. Still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up. Boss, well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
So I messed up. I was thinking that they are getting ready to kill him.
The prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
I must have messed... Okay, let me restart this mission because I feel like I got very confused. I don't know why he is saying that this is not the case, like that this is... I'm doing something wrong. I thought that this is the interpreter, like he's clearly speaking both languages, both Afrikaans and both English, right? Like, am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues.
Yes.
One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as
Oh, okay.
the target's location.
Because those are random targets, but the interpreter has to get to the Viscount. And that's when I attack and I extract the interpreter as well. Okay. I understand. I messed up indeed. Okay. I'm supposed to shut the fuck up until we get to the Viscount. Okay. Okay, now I'll do it. Now I'll do it. It's easy. It is just so warm in this office that my brain is just not properly processing all information given to it, I think. Just being very confused.
Rain approaching. Analysis complete.
So
I can run to the side and rescue this guy.
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Okay.
CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
I will borrow these. And I will do what I did last time, which is I'll just sneak behind those.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Afrikan is the Lingua Franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. Don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Essentially, we're doing the exact same.
It wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Analysis complete.
Okay. The guy is just blinking because it's the point of interest for me, right? This is just the interpreter. But ultimately, I shouldn't touch him until we get to the target. And the thing is that this is not the target.
Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Motherbase.
Let me just lay down, you know. So we can listen a little bit.
Stop! Laaste kans.
This is your last chance.
Die MPLA se olieveldregte. Waar het die inligting vandaan gekom?
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so hulle het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder 'n hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg. As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar nie.
Oh, this dude has Bluetooth punches. Okay, so they are just walking away from him. And in the meantime, I can use that opportunity to extract this guy as well.
so. Our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Fuck. No, you don't see anything.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Okay, I have to run.
Extraction arrived at Motherbase.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Jesus Christ, where are they going though?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay. Well, probably in this building, huh?
Weather will clear shortly.
Ah. Okay. I'd like to clear this guy out. But I'm afraid somebody will look at me when I do that. Fuck it. What? What? Oh, that's a faker. That's a fake one. Oh, that's so fucking funny. You pieces of shit. You absolute idiots. That's not fun. You can't be doing this to me. You can't be fucking with me like this. Oh my god. Oh, I was wondering, why is there no fucking...
Analysis complete.
Why is there no, you know, why is there no feedback? Why can't I like have the, why don't have the icon that I can like tackle someone? Actually, I'm gonna go in here. But I also need to get this guy before he finds the body. He walked away, okay. Good.
Wait! At least talk to the Viscount.
Oh, you're back.
Okay.
Analysis complete.
Not him. I don't give a shit about him. This is not good.
This most recent prisoner wasn't a target either. But we did learn the target's field of movement.
I think somebody noticed the balloon. Yeah. Fuck. I don't have that muffler anymore. Oh. We gotta get the suppressors like fixed. By fixed, I mean like we gotta make something higher quality than just one shot. Okay, you are you. Fuck. Not ideal. I think if it will be...
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
It's fine. I'm just gonna leave the area. Okay. Okay. Everything's going just fine. These guys are alerted. These guys are running. Presumably to the Viscount. I hope that this is it because we did complete a task, which is to probably rescue everyone else in addition to the Viscount. Viscount, Viscount, I don't know. They said it both ways. This is a... Yeah, this is a decoy, almost certainly. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it's like balloony when you look up close. That's so funny. Uh-oh. Not here. Okay. I'd like to see who they're talking to. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. They are not talking to anyone? So I am not sure. Yeah, these two are just standing there. There doesn't seem to be anyone else inside. They are alerted though, which leads me to believe that it's probably not gonna happen. It is all fucked up that the suppressor is as weak on the better level silencer tranquilizer gun as in the previous levels. Like it should be upgraded, you know. Okay, you guys go away. You guys run to your own posts. They did mention interrogating the target at night. It is night right now. I don't know if I have to like wait it out. What's the smiley? Full moon with face. Oh. It looks like a smiley face on my computer. In the logs of Lookbot, it looks totally different. But yeah. So now what? Oh, found prisoner. Oh, there is a prisoner. Oh, they're leading the prisoner to here for interrogation. Oh, it is a little weird, yeah. I don't exactly see it in best quality because the previews are like very small. Oh, well, not very small, but they are like small enough so that I can like clearly read the chat. Okay, let me quickly get a scan on them.
That looks like the target.
Analysis complete. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Okay. So I could technically handle the guy now, you know. Smiling moon, yeah, smiling moon, yeah. Are they letting him for the interview here? Interview like it's a fucking job interview. Sorry, J*B. I'd love to grab him now, but there will be all hell will break loose. Although no, that's a bad idea. Somebody sees me already.
Bruh.
Okay. We actually did. I'll talk about it in just a little bit because this is important. I'm thinking smoke grenade. Get the guy out, extract him. Get the translator out, extract him. You know? That's what I'm thinking. This is gonna be the plan right now. Yep. Here goes. Okay, well, fuck.
Out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice. You can sure use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
Yeah, I just did.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Alright, let me take a look at this. Exfiltrate the hot zone.
Clouds approaching. Please development support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
We should be fine. Oh, did I not extract the interpreter? What? Did I fuck up? I fucked up. I think I fucked up. I think one of the stunned guys is the interpreter. Oh my god.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, it's playing. Fuck. What the fuck up? I can't believe I fucked up in such a bad way. I can't believe I grabbed the wrong guy. I just can't believe that happened. Wow. I think we got him though.
All right, that's the interpreter.
Yeah.
Extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
We got him like a glove.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Like nothing ever happened.
Cover fire. In hot.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Grab me, come on. Okay, perfect. Calculated. I was so sure I am looking at the interpreter, but like they didn't highlight him until after I extracted the guy. You know? Fucking hell. Whew, first try. I'm amazed I didn't die. I'm amazed I didn't die. How you doing, Soviet? Hi.
Extraction arrived at
God.
Motherbase.
4-wheel drive.
Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Why is it so warm in this room?
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
I would say that was exceptional as well. I only attacked decoy like twice. Three times. Brought some luck with, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Man said yes, yeah. That was funny.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same.
Okay.
That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Okay. Raving Mongoose. Laughing Wallby. I love the... I just love their names, dude. I just love their names. Okay. English language learning.
Side ops list.
One of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
1 second. If I count... This is probably something for people who are not English natives. A Viscount is a title used in certain European countries for a noble of varying status. The status in any domain held by a Viscount is a Viscounty. Okay. Is this the Viscount that I'm looking for? Viscount disambiguation. Musical instrument manufacturer. Biscuit? Okay. Translate. That's what it translates to in Polish as well. There you go. I guess that's a Viscount. That's it. That's it for sure. Let's listen to some tapes. Or one tape, I guess. Africa Today 2.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning.
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PS. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit, for anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
The nuclear deterrent.
Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cypher really up to?
Okay. You hear Polish? I was just translating a word into to find out what it means. That they mentioned in the game, the Viscount. Oh fuck, not the truck. Can't believe it was the fucking truck. Alright, challenges. 400 markings.
Development project has been added.
Nice.
Development
Wait, one more
project
tape?
has
What?
been added.
Oh, that kind of tape. Oh man, that kind of tape. It's pretty cool.
Please
Streamer, we
select
can't
a
hear
mission.
it. Damn, I guess it's too late. I guess we shouldn't. I guess we're not gonna listen to it anymore, unfortunately. So, sorry about that. Oh, this is quite a heavy mission. Sure, yeah.
Unit dispatched.
What if I made a tuna sandwich? Yeah, you should make a tuna sandwich if you wanted. Wait. I just did. Unless it's like if the one I have dies, then I can extract another one, essentially, kind of deal. Probably is.
Please
Okay.
select a mission.
Let's do some researching. Of course, we gotta push the research forward.
Please specify a project.
Ach, polski. Rozumiem. No tak. Dobrze. Dobrze. Dawno nie było. Muszę powiedzieć, dawno nie było. Muszę dodać do streamka coś, żeby dawało informację, że ktoś zrobił, wydał ten. Jak tam? A w porządku, po staremu. Nic tu się nie dzieje szczególnego. Tak się idzie.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Pani mówi po... O, ty, nowego gnata można go ogarnąć. 2 nawet. I obydwa, dziękuję. To super, bardzo super. Dobra kanapka. Right, Norby, thank you so much for the minute. Thank you so much. Z tuńczykiem. Please such an unserious language. That is so funny you say that. You should ask people in Poland about Czech. For no reason. For the record, I don't care. That goes both ways. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's funny. Let's extract another Afrikaans interpreter, I guess. I don't know. Since we're at it.
Select a landing zone.
This is the same as how I feel looking at Dutch. It is very possible it is the same. Because I do get similar feelings to looking at it knowing English, you know? Wait, is this outside the... What was this line? I should be able to just hop in there. What is this? What is this check mark? I don't know. Can I should I can check with people in Poland? Yeah, true. That is true. I think that like the big thing with Dutch is that like it is pronounced way different in many cases. Well, there are some cases which are very similar, but there are also some cases which are very different. But so like you can't just, because in Polish, when it comes to Polish and Czech, you could like easily chat, like writing maybe a little separate story, but like when talking, it is close enough that you can, like Soviet said, understand kind of each other. You understand each other enough, let's say, you know? Looking at it is a, yeah. Hearing it is a separate story, right? Because they do have their own ways of pronouncing various letters, various combos of letters. But once you eventually get a hang of that, then you can start understanding it a little better, you know, or mapping it at least. I start having those moments where like afterwards or like when I'm reading it, even if I don't fully understand it, I can get the context of it kind of deal. Like you start having with Polish, Michi. After learning Polish for some time.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
You're welcome. Water over. You not speak English, that's when we realized that Czech will be enough. Yeah. That's funny. That is funny. What is also funny to me, or like surprising a little bit, is that there is a person in Warsaw that does not speak English. Although I guess it depends on the age a little bit as well. The funny was when we arrived, yeah. Ow. Am I going the right way even? Yes, I totally am.
Clouds approaching.
Your mom and dad can speak English? Well, as far as I remember, our parents are also not like the greatest in English, so I guess that is the good old Soviet times taking over, you know, Soviet Unions, yeah. When we might just ask something English, how should go that I don't speak English? Oh, Jesus.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, after this mission, we're going back to base to chat with...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, PRL education. Exactly.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
So not any of you fuckers. Oh wait, I'm not in the region still, right? Yeah, okay. My bad. Territories perfect, accent English, I'm sorry, I speak English, yeah.
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
This looks sussy. So does this.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
What the fuck did you do to my... The fuck did you do to my dog?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the target.
complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Motherbase.
Yeah, this is just so that if you like happen to
The map has been
lose that guy
updated.
that you captured, you can just pick up a new one here, quote unquote. You know, the new one. I'll take some biological material. I love me some biological material.
Extraction arrived at Motherbase.
Okay. That's just it. I guess I'm just gonna go back.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I just wanted to do this mission really fast just to make sure we have Afrikaans in our dictionary. Especially in case the guy that talks Afrikaans will like disappear for whatever reason, aka dies in a mission or happens to die in a mission. Although I think he was
gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Oh, tranquilizer. That's a very funny word you just said. I love that. Sounds so nice. So yeah, in case the other guy dies for whatever reason, we can just get a new one. It doesn't make sense.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Good dog.
On station at LC.
Okay. Let's go back to base. $60 sleep medicine, the first aid hit gun. Oh shit, 60 seconds? Yeah. Oh my god. I too love to have hard anesthetics in my first aid kit, dude. What the fuck? Oh, from the 60s? Oh.
Extraction arrived at Motherbase.
It's 27 degrees here, alright, in this office. Cut me some slack, please. Thank you. Which is probably worse, yeah. It'll probably work for shorter than the 60 seconds and harder.
Please select a landing zone.
He wanted to chat with us, right? Was she's in the medical, I believe.
Heading to Motherbase.
Yeah. Yeah, there is just two options, essentially. You're right, yeah. As after all this time. Small doses was a potent painkiller, yeah. I'm not finding out. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Fuck. What the fuck did I take 60 seconds, dude? My brain is fried. I'm done with summer. Thank you. You got enough. Oh. You guys have a shower here? You do.
Welcome home, boss.
Welcome home. Cold in the summer and freezing in the winter. That's perfect, honestly. What's this?
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last
Is that a
staff
problem?
member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes. What? Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin.
That's normal.
It would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
That's normal.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look.
Okay. That's normal.
See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit.
Yeah.
Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff, Can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed.
Okay. We are going to... We can take her with us on a mission. Isn't that fun? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Please select a mission.
Another mine clearing. It would be a very quick, cheap mission to do. Okay. I need to sweep the chimney more than I thought. I learned that thanks to it catching fire in the middle of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't I think to be broken up about by the neighbors? For real. Okay. How's the stuff? Oh, yeah, we are, like, overfilled. We need some upgrades.
Commencing platform construction.
I don't have materials or GMP for this, rather. I only have 2,000 GMP. Uh-oh. I didn't even pay attention to that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sisters. I guess we'll just go on a mission and we'll be fine. Nothing to be worried about.
Please
Any quick missions these guys can do?
Development complete. Unit dispatched.
Alright, I know one shortcut we could do. There's one more side op for the target practice, which is a combat unit that I have not done. So we might as well...
Development complete. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
So we'll go quickly, get a little bit of extra money, because I totally missed the fact that we don't have money. This X
Please select a landing zone.
combat units.
Landing zone confirmed.
Gotta make that coin, yeah. I could probably find some random diamonds laying around here and there as well. But it's fine. Do we have to follow the truck instead of going that way? There we go. I gotta be honest with you, I actually wonder if it's faster to just take the roads instead of the helicopter. Because like this dude is just kind of flying about, farting around, not too bothered. Instead of just taking me directly to it. I mean, I presume there is an explanation for it. Technical one. I presume he's avoiding some sort of zone that's unloaded. Maybe he has to hit loading zones that are on these paths or something like that to load the bases properly. That's the closest thing I can imagine being the reason, you know, to make sure the game doesn't fuck itself up when you're like going directly between those, you know. I don't know. My guess is loading zones. My guess is trying to hit the loading zones that are on the paths in order to make sure these load properly and the others unload properly. And that little, you know, fly around is to make sure everything loads, I guess. I don't know. There must be a technical reason for it. Unless it's just for show, but I don't know. All right, let's do the thing here. Actually, do we have the new? I have the riot here. Oh, whatever. All right. Where's the 35 targets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. See, these are so easy. The R&D one is just straight up impossible. We'll get there. There we go. Now we have a little more coin.
Good dog.
Okay. If that's the case, I think it's time to wrap it up and go somewhere. Oh wait, this is the wrong menu. There we go.
Please select
I was like, why is there no landing zones? There's one right in front of me. What is wrong with this game?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
All right. Does that mean that I can now, so I can like now take her with me, right? On the mission. Is the big thing.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Okay. Okay. Guess it is official. She is joining us.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are 2 tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Right. Yeah, of course. Viscount is here. Actually, she's still in Brig. Technically. According to the game. Okay. I don't have money for anything. I think we can just hop on in. Let me see how is this happening.
Please select a mission.
5 minutes. Okay. We'll get there.
Please select a mission.
Footprints of Phantoms. I think we can tackle one more mission from the main path here.
Boss, this contract comes from the MPLA, the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditati Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears. As I previously reported, they're already in active service with PFs in Africa. But don't you find it strange? A PF employed by the West obtains a prototype developed by the Soviets, yet the Russia-backed MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So, boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditati Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked.
Sure.
Once you do, the PF will need to contact its supplier, giving us a chance to close in on that supplier, Cypher.
That kind of fell. Interesting. Right, I can pinpoint the locations of the 4 prisoners from an intel file. A materials container. Yeah, I knew that I was supposed to do that. Listened to all 4 prisoners' interrogations. Yeah, well, about that.
Mission accepted.
All right.
Heading to Central Africa.
Heading to Central Africa. So let me see now. There she is. Okay. Here is the problem, though. She is lethal, right? Like, she kills. I'm trying to play without that. Uniform's naked. And it just shows her boobies. Okay, that's perfect. That's so perfect. Okay. I will, for this mission, grab the D-Dog still. Just so I have him. Another Kojima masterclass? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, boy, is it. Oh, boy, is it. Okay. I think I have everything I need, really. I actually want to check out this. Oh, it's just upgrade the stun arm. Okay. I think I'll leave this. When equipped as a secondary weapon, press the CQC button while sprinting. Yeah, okay, sure. I don't think there's anything I wanted to change in this, so... Let's go. Another night mission. Can't equip her with something non-lethal. Not right now. I suspect that I could probably research and find something non-lethal for her, but I don't have that money. And if I don't have the money, then you know, there is no point in looking. For now, she just had that sniper rifle that's lethal, so it's fine. We'll get there. Although D-Dog has a very big positive extreme perk of being D-Dog.
This contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate
Rogue Coyote?
Destroy them, extract
Who is
them,
Rogue Coyote?
This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier.
Who the fuck is Rogue Coyote that's gonna be a part of this? Credits before the mission are very fucking funny. And they are also just giving me questions to ask when I'm playing this game. Listen. I want to knock this out. I want to knock this out and bring it with me. Bitch, come here. I don't have you. I don't have one like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're annoying. You're annoying. Oh wow, I can't actually... You can't actually hit it. Why are you not hitting it? Snake? 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 Ooh. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay, where the fuck is my car again? There it is. Since it was important, the animal needed to be extracted from the war zone, okay? The game told me to do that, so here we are. Perfect.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Motherbase. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I think this is one of them.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
If by eliminate you can probably you would probably mean you can like extract them with Fulton, right? That's what eliminate means. Oh, that's something else. Okay. There is a guy there.
The map has been updated.
Thank you. Not interested? Not interested. I would say that's perfect.
Clouds approaching.
No.
Hey fella, wat gaan aan? Help!
That should be fine. Get out of here, don't come back.
Okay, subject is in.
Trying to figure out how to make that work the best. I snuck away to open my tuna. She didn't notice, just kept taking, and Gigi was somewhere else. I opened it all the way, drained it, patted myself on the back for being so sneaky. Turned around and Gigi was sitting right at my feet, staring up at me. You cannot catch a break in this household. You thought you wanted to have some tuna. Oh, hi. Is it real? No, definitely not. The fact that they place decoys is actually messed up. Uh-oh.
Hey, hierdie lokka's gesien wat die ander dag ingekom het.
Verseker. Ek nie dit sal die vyand bly.
Van 'n distansie af sien is dit moeilik om te glo dis die eg.
Caution, rain approaching.
Dis jou skuld.
Just turn around. I'm not sure where to go with him. So I'll just kind of sneak around in the back here. Oh, there are the metal gears. Okay. Don't fall. Okay, this worked somehow.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Those are the walkers. Yeah.
Target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Okay. I can take it. And I would like to. I'll have to clear these guys out, but doable. This is expensive to grab these. Holy shit. Smooth.
Motherbase is now in the red.
Cool.
Nice work. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
I'd like to hopefully find something in this direction, if possible. Oh, not good. We gotta go here. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just run around.
Extraction arrived at the Motherbase.
Well, I say this is quite a professional gameplay here, if you say so. If I say so myself. The guys only ever so slightly noticed something's wrong, but before they could figure out what else is wrong, the things were already gone. The prisoners were gone. Now only now they raise the alert, dumbasses. Fucking. Let me see. Oh, left. Let's just call him. Uh-oh. They probably won't have any idea that somebody's crossing here. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, I'm quite far away, P-Quad. I hope they won't go away. P-Quad, please be patient with me. I had a little bit of a mishap on the route. Please, P-Quad. Please, P-Quad. We're right here. Please, P-Quad. Thank you, P-Quad. This is like the earliest I called them, and they have to wait for me the longest, actually. Okay, so 700 meters is a little too much to run and get to them, especially when there's a path in the way. That went smooth. That went smooth. We even got a blueprint from that. That went quite smooth, if I say so myself.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Motherbase. Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Maybe. No reflex. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part that cost me an ass. And perfect stealth, of course, but that's fine. Quite professional gameplay. Rogue Coyote is the thing that worries me the most, because we didn't have a chance to see who Rogue Coyote is. And I don't know what to think of that.
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda.
Yeah, okay.
So Saner
That's
was
normal.
just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
I presume we are going to Pouncing Buzzard. Thanks, dude. Killer Stallion. What a great team we have.
Mission
Boss,
list
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
All right. Injury. You got injured when you were looking for recruits. You got injured when you were looking for... Okay. Competent people we have in the team. Let me tell you. Oh, command platform can be expanded. Shit, that's big. I might just do it.
Commencing platform construction.
This will require more GMP. Oh, just barely even. Stop the toe. Oh. Not my toe. Hi, buddy. I think that we will not tackle the next mission now. I feel like the time is running out. I also don't want to like overstay and play the game for forever, you know. Picked a digitalis lutea at Ditadi abandoned village. What? Extracted a truck. Oh, extracted a truck. That was part of the mission. Oh my god. Thank fuck I knew. What? Four child soldiers? Okay. Extracted the lappet-faced vulture that wandered into the burned-down village. Sure, yeah, I did that. The one thing that I'm kind of missing... Drug developer. Yeah, there are some specialists that you can like extract from those earlier missions especially. To... you know, help you. There are blueprints which I'm worried that could be useful. Botanists. Quick reload. What? I presume the grayed out are the ones that like... It's funny because I found Miller in this one like instantly. I remember. I assume the grayed ones... The grayed out ones are like people who I already have. But or like things that I already have. That I got with other means essentially. Bambetov SV. What the fuck is a Bambetov SV? I feel like it might be important. We'll have to replay this giant of a mission though. Which I don't think we have time for today. Let's do a side up or two. No, you know what? I promised I'm gonna finish this. Let's finish this first. I just don't want to think about it anymore. I want to just be done with it.
Please select a landing zone.
So, yeah. Oh, this one, yes.
Heading to Motherbase.
Uh-oh. Okay, that camera looked a little weird, but we're good. Okay, back to our favorite task. No, wrong button. Get back there, Snake. There we go. Good. Good job. There's also money here. Just laying around. Okay. I will run around. Oh, we have optics now. Get up. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, we gotta go here. Bam. 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 I think there was one lower there. Yes. Okay. There was. We can aim at it. There we go. Let's see. Anything here? Maybe. But I'm just missing. Okay. Well, not like that. I think we're fine. So let's continue on the path. I think I have to be missing something at the top. Or they are like some... Oh, well, not like that. Soldier. Welcome home. I think we're good here.
Boss, those animals owe you their lives. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You fucking know it though. Okay. 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 Fuck. Come on. Okay. Maybe there's something from here that I miss. Like a very obvious... No. I don't think so. Okay. This one was hidden. So I gotta remember to run in there, essentially. I think I'm missing one still. We need like a minute to run around the perimeter anyway. No, wrong button. So I'll take a run here. $31. 32. Welcome back. Yes. You will be dispatched. I promise you that. Yeah, okay, so 32. Is there one on top here? Let's see it on the crane. Oh. 33. This is not gonna happen right now, but
Side ops list updated.
I am missing two. Consistently. I'm missing two. And I don't know where to find them. Down there? That doesn't seem like it. Down here? I think I was down there and I didn't see anything.
How's it going, boss?
The path they ask you to take is so fucked already. And there are two guys that are missing. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's give it another try.
Boss.
But I will look upstairs this time because I feel like upstairs is the place that is the most neglected, you could say. By the way, you guys remember how you had like a whole character creator at the beginning of this game? This is something I literally just thought about. There was a character creator at the beginning of this game.
We're ready to develop new equipment. Just give the order.
Very fucking funny. Unless it is actually used for something. Maybe multiplayer or some shit. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me look from here. This is all on the path. Down there.
We really need some more room here.
Yeah, working on it, dude. Working on it. Are they hiding here? Or like here? There's a couple of annoying spots that they could be in. Doesn't seem to be any of those though. So now what? Down here. Is this one of them?
Morning, boss.
Morning, excuse me. Boss. Actually, yeah, I remember that there is one here and there is one here. And there are ones on the... Yeah. On the pathway above me, I believe. Yeah, up there. Yeah, there's one over there as well, hiding. That should be fine. Yeah, we're not gonna get this run. She's in the way. Thank you. Yeah, you got it. Can I do... Oh, it's a biodetector. Laughing Lullaby. Thank you, Laughing Lullaby. 07. Yeah, I think we're SOL. At this point in time, I think we're SOL. I already knocked out one downstairs. I think we can just... Fuck, I took the wrong path. Okay, so like, let's assume that this is an entrance that I need to take.
Side ops list updated.
They luckily stick around for a short while. So if you see a transparent one, you can have an idea where you missed it, but... Yeah, I'm back at 33. I like feel like I don't know, man. I'm doing 33 of them. I have no idea where the remaining two are. Okay, here we go again. We're fine. Should I look for them directly downstairs, maybe? I don't fucking know. Maybe it's here? There's like a hidden alcove here? I don't know.
Thank you for getting those animals out.
You're so welcome. So that's the first 5, right? I'm almost certain I did 34 once. And I have no idea where I found the missing one. Was it here? Was it the missing one? Maybe this is the missing one. The one missing one that I found somehow. Let's just continue the path and see where we end up. So, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Get out. Hit you. Jump down. Hit you. You know what? I usually go out there. Yeah, no. First we go here to clear these guys. This one. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Please. Snake. Thank you. Uh-huh. I always look out here. But I don't think... I think there is one down there. Yeah, okay. But I feel like I always get it. In a different manner. But sure. There we go. Just in case. Okay. There we go. There we go. I don't see any obvious things I missed here. Unless it's above me, but I don't think so. Anything here above me? No.
Boss, you need supplies? They're here.
Sorry. Boss. What did she say? He really has what? The dog's all grown up? Yeah, it is. It's my best friend. Alright. Where are we? 27. 8, 9. I don't think there's anything here of interest. Usually that's where I get the 30. The 29 rather. It didn't seem to take that long. No, it didn't. They might suspect something. Okay. I will assume that maybe here. No, I also get this one. Okay. Is this the correct way? I think this is not. I think this is just shoot this one and run around the opposite direction. $32. Yeah, this one is facing here. 33. Yeah, and I'm back at 33. So I must be like taking care of all of them. It's not a new find that I did. I think it's just... What if I climb these stairs? Doesn't seem like it. I'm so confused.
Side ops list updated.
Where are the remaining two? Boss. The guy, I guess they forgot to put them in the game because I genuinely I do not know. I am so fucking confused. If only I had a way of like finding out where they are. But I guess that would make it too easy, does it, huh? I guess that would be too easy. Do I want to just try again and hope I'm gonna stumble upon it? I feel like I'm just running the same path over and over though. You know? Like I feel like I'm running the same exact path and I'm coming to the exact same results. I just have to like start branching out and figuring out where am I not going? Boss. Let me just grab the diamonds. Anything special here? Not really. Why is it so hot in this room still? Dude, it's night. Oh, it's because it's not necessarily colder.
Thank you for getting those animals out.
Anytime, dude. Any fucking time. I might just go out here and take a look around. See if there's maybe anything that's like catching my eye. Is it is steamy outside? Yeah. I mean, it is 18, so it's not that steamy, but ventilating this room is like close to impossible. Please hit it. Please. Thank you. I have to wonder if this is not supposed to be the last platform. Yeah, this guy is definitely something that I break earlier. Let's just look around. Let's just look around. No rush. This run will be probably failed anyway. This is all the path that you take. That I usually take, that they want you to take, I presume. I looked into this like multiple times. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I don't know. Not too much, I guess. I think it's just like I said, it's just this room. I just don't want to run the AC today because it was supposed to be colder, and here we are. It's actually not colder. Yeah, she's just standing there smoking her cigarette. These are gotten from the lower floor. Okay, change of plans. I feel like I have like good enough knowledge to where they are. So let me just run around in hopes of actually seeing them. 1, 2. I mean, the 1, 2 is like, yeah, obvious. I do get those for sure.
What's up, boss?
Well, do you know where our fucking targets from the target practice? Because I don't. Yeah. It's fine. No. I want to search here. I never have time to search here. Beep beep. This is the last one I find. So do they want me to just go here? No, I was here. I checked this area multiple times. There's nothing here. This way.
Side ops list updated.
This way. Where the fuck are they? I'm so confused. Again, they forgot to add them to the game. Is the only explanation, right? Yeah, these are the 2 targets you catch. Yeah. Here? Well, I won't know now because I think the game just unloaded them.
Boss, let us know if you need combat support.
You got it. I guess I'll just run downstairs directly after I start this, and we're just gonna search through. Let's go. Here, let me assume that these are going to be at the end. Actually, there's one that's going to be at the end that's on the very top again. Like, these are annoying. Oh, dog, no. Why would you do that? Dude, why would you run in front of my gun? Come on. Okay, I also partially understand that what they want with these probably is for me to run outside. Take care of this one and this one. And from here, I can take care of 1, 2, 3, 4, which I usually take from the inside there. So that's gonna be a nice shortcut. Not the staircase up, I remember.
Heavy mist anticipated.
Okay. Just making sure. Hi, buddy. Run into here. Take care of 1. Take care of 2. Run into here. 1 and 2. Run into here. I believe these are taken care of. Yeah, so... Drop here. Up here. Yeah, this one's taken care of. Drop here. Take care of this one. Take care of these two. Take care of this one. And there's one at the top that I usually leave for do at the beginning, right? So is there anything that just spawned maybe? Is the thing. This is cleared. Sorry, Demo. Go, go, go. Don't worry about it, buddy. You only broke a few of your bones, you know. From here, I don't see anything in particular. This is where I run through, and yeah, this is where I shot the 2 here. Does not seem like it. Does not seem like it. Okay. I think I checked the outside here, but just in case. Gotta run through here anyway. I come back here. This is the 33, right? So where is 34 and 35? I'm so confused. This way? No. This way? No.
Side ops list updated.
Yeah. The camera is making a nice full sweep. I just realized that this is kind of not attached to the structure, which is kind of funny. Boss.
We're ready to develop new equipment. Just give the order.
Yeah. We need money for that. I am so confused. Oh. So it is a 30. Wait. I have 33. So this is a 34.
Boss, how about developing something?
How about you beat this target practice and then we talk about developing something? I had to have missed it earlier, I guess. Maybe you're supposed to grab it from here and there will be one more in the path. I don't know. Do I have an easy way to get back? Yes, kinda. Nice. I did not want to do that. I will do this one right now. Can you hit it? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let me see. I'm gonna go here. I'm just doing it as usual, right? 1, 2, 3. Nothing in particular that's weird. 4 and 5. The jumping off here. Yes. We'll take care of that one in a second. I break this one. I break this one. Take care of these two, even though I don't think I have to. But I like to have them done already. 1, bam. 2. Bam. I go this way. And this time, we're gonna explore this side.
Boss, how about developing something?
Boss. I think I get to these eventually. What I don't get to is this one, right? But I did usually do it from the other side. So I don't know if that really matters. Because this brings me back upstairs. I'm just trying to like get a grasp of where I am and what I'm doing. Does this tunnel have something I'm missing maybe? This side? I don't know. Okay. Regardless of if it has it or not. Boss. I will go here. I will go up. Oh. Oh, those are downstairs. This is downstairs. Okay, so I eliminated one from downstairs. This is the 2 here. You run past this. You do this.
Boss, any chance of expanding the base?
Oh. Soon. The base will be expanded. Promises. Promise. Okay. You might be the one I'm missing. Actually. Let me double check if I do. I took care of these. Yes, okay. I think I might have found it. I am not sure still. Yeah, these two get destroyed here. This is clear. Drop. Double checking on this one. It's done. Drop this one. This one. There were 2 here. I destroyed one of them. We're back at 33. What? Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so I didn't find anything new. Unless they're right here. Unless I'm just gonna peek out of this corner and they will be right here. On the boats. No. So I did not find it. I'm so confused. I am genuinely so confused. There must be like a single area where there's just 2 targets.
Side ops list updated.
It's 11 even. It's close to 11. I'm supposed to stream soon.
Good dog.
Good doggo. Good doggo. You only run in front of my gun once. I don't know. Okay. I feel like I explored every single catwalk and every single pathway on this thing.
Boss.
I genuinely am so confused. I'll do it once more, and if it doesn't work out, we're just gonna call it here. No, they do spawn. Okay, they're just behind the... Nothing from here? No.
Thank you for getting those animals out, boss.
You are so welcome once again. Boss. Okay.
Train with me, boss.
Not the same thing again, Doggo. Not the same thing again. It almost did it again. You almost ran into my gun again. In front of my gun. Wasn't there one on the pipe here? There is one on the pipe here. Oh, but I usually see it from here. Do I see it? Do I see it from here, actually? I don't know. Sorry, dude. This is important. Boss. Let me just double check that I'm not like missing something here. You drop down here. World's longest training session. I mean, if they remembered to put the 2 targets that I'm missing, then it probably would have been a little shorter, but it's hard for it to be, you know, it's hard for it to be shorter when it's just unrealistic. It's impossible to be done. Have I spent 4 hours on this one training mission this whole stream today? Hey, who can tell, honestly?
Boss, thank you for saving those animals.
You're so welcome. That's a joke. I didn't spend 4 hours. I literally, I know. I just came back to it for the end of the stream. End of the stream.
Boss.
Yeah, I have no idea where the remaining 2 targets are.
Side ops list updated.
No fucking idea where they are. Absolutely no idea. 007. Real. 7 million hours spent on getting a little check mark in front of a side quest on the list. One of the 150 of them. So, like, we are sure that this is completable. We are sure that this is not bugged, that they didn't bug it when they released the last patch to this game. 100%. Because I find it hard to believe, but you never know. My brain tells me I should give it one last try. Even though this was the one last try already. You know? My brain isn't sane, I guess. But... what's over here?
Clouds approaching.
I don't think I ever seen this. I don't think I've ever been here. Something blew up in your area? What the fuck? Like a firework or something? Not firework and I don't know what. Lightning strike, maybe? Maybe a tire blew out of some car. Yeah, trucks. truck tires especially sound like a fucking explosion when that happens. Unless some people have some shady shit when it comes to fireworks. We did hear a lot of different things in this area around New Year's Eve especially. Transformers, like electrical. I guess it depends where you are. Oh, they have wipers on the screens. I just realized. There are wipers on the screens. That's funny. Jesus. Yeah, I mean the electrical shit can go hard. Usually when they're in the... they are like the like electric stations in the cities, they are hidden in like fake buildings.
Caution, rain approaching.
Good, thank you. This is the part that I'm baffled at the most. I have to kind of do this back and forth on this little section. And I am not sure if that's intended. If I'm supposed to break them somehow, somewhere else. Breaking these. Dog, no! God damn it. Why the fuck does it... Ah. It's fine. We'll get the dog rating up. I wasn't even aiming at him. It was just the hitbox just happened to be big enough. That's really everything. That seems like everything. Again? Jesus Christ. Is this what I'm missing? No, I usually take these down. I'm just gonna drop here because this is 31. Wait, 31, 2, 3, and there is a 4. So I had to find one somehow in that process. This is 34. Where's the last one? How did I find one and not even realizing it? Does it only show on the rain? Like, what the fuck is happening? It has to be like on the fucking construction here. Like, it has to be something that's like in the structural. I do not know, dude. I do not know. I have no idea. I have no idea how I found an extra one. I have no idea how to find the last one. I have no idea. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I think this is it for today. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, I think we gotta wrap it up here because I'm genuinely confused. Well, there's diamonds there. I mean...
Clouds approaching.
Oops. It's fine. I think this is it for today. I am tired. I don't think I can find it right now. We'll come back to this at the end of next stream and we'll just keep coming back to this until we... until we figure something out about this.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is Speed Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You're back? What's the news? Maybe because I'm not sure. What do you think? Okay, well that explains why is it in the backyard of your thing. I guess it just fires blanks is the thing, which is why and how he can have it in the first place. It just makes noises. Well, 11 p.m. is a very good time to fire it. We recently had such a great moment where we were just sitting at 11 p.m. and we were about, all right, time to go to bed. And as we got up from the couch, somebody fired fireworks right next to our apartment. It was super fun. Predatory birds. You can a little bit worry. 11 p.m. is my big question, but in some cases you can get birds that will fuck up your crops, especially in the more like, you know, Not crops, but like, I don't know, fruits, whatever. You have plants outside. Oh. Right. Fun. Okay. Scares the pigeons too, yeah.
Select a mission.
Repel the border forces. Sure.
Unit dispatched.
Plants gathering.
Unit dispatched.
Imagine if you want any of them comes back from fucking plants gathering. Hurt.
Please select
Or
a
killed.
mission.
Oh wait, to cut off the supply of helmets to enemy soldiers? That sounds cool. I suspect that's so that you... like they actually won't wear helmets when I'm out on missions. That is fucked up. I didn't see that. Shotguns. Flashlights. Wow, okay. I had no idea I can send teams to do that shit and help me in the missions, actually. That's something to remember.
Please select a mission.
We will be back. I somehow found the 34th. I don't know how. You will be back. We will get it. We'll get it. Anything here? Oh, rewards. Duh. Well...
Development project has been added.
We lost a person, I guess. Oh, we are full. We are full. R&D especially. But like for R&D, I don't have resources even to upgrade it. It's so expensive. Intel. Oh, I'm missing 20 medals. Come on. Okay. If the game says so, let's develop something.
Please specify a project.
Oh, you look interesting. Sure. Active decoy. The speaker. Oh, okay. That's funny. Bait bottle. Or purpose bait. Uses a special blend of medicinal plants to stimulate the appetite of animals. Will attract and fix. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Fascinating little things. Okay, well, we can upgrade. Quicker reloading. I like quicker reloading. Sure. Whatever. Okay. That's good enough. I think we can call it here. I think that's a good wrap up. Whatever is developing right now will develop after next stream, you know. We'll see there what about it. So for now, I think that's going to be it for today.